Who you and who me? I'm free. Minus money like Mr. Ice. I'm broke, B. So check it. In 8 minutes. If the beat went that long, sun could die out quick. No oxygen, no idea of make a light year pass. The galaxy and fickle anatomy. Jupiter to Pluto, a sun to Raekwon. Ask metaphor, who's the right son? Yeah, this the right son. Like I am a son, but I could be your daddy. Like I'm the father. Like you know that shit. Like you know I flex. Like you know I shine. Yeah. So that's a new creation, you dig what I'm saying? That's what I've been building on, you dig what I'm saying? Building on my musical catalog, building on all type of things. But this ain't all about me. This is about the waning Gibbous moon in Capricorn and the sun in Taurus. So this time we're looking at what to build on that we've already realized and accumulated from that full accumulation in the full moon of Scorpio, and now we're seeing what we need to shed. So whatever is not stabilize your building, what's not stabilizing your building, you need to get rid of that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's, if you're thinking about it like you building a building, you always want to have the foundation first. So whatever don't support the foundation, whenever you're working on the actual structure of the building, then boom, you need to get rid of that type of thing. Those are the things you need to shed. This will be a time of creating an opportunity, a 120-degree angle. This is a trine. So the trine is from the Earth being in Capricorn and the Earth being in Taurus. You know what I'm saying? That creates that trine. And saying 120-degree angle. So it's building Capricorn on stability Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So creating an opportunity to build or work or network on stability. You know what I'm saying? So the question you can ask oneself is, what will one initiate stability? Pardon me, I'm funking out. What will initiate stability, or how does one maintain stability? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go from the 1st to the 12th house as well. So like I said, this is all about the things that you need to build on at this time. This is the space that you're going to be working on, things that are actually going to help you out in your accumulation instead of the opposite effect, the adverse effect. See, look, I ain't even turning my light. You know what I'm saying? I got to turn on my light. Hold up. Hold up. Got the glasses on, and even turn the light. Boom. But yeah, alright. So, if you have the first house in Capricorn, then the sun in Taurus will be that trine going on right now. So, if you have Capricorn in the second house, and you're a Sagittarius rising, the Capricorn would be in the second house, and then the Taurus will be in the 6th house. You do what I'm saying? So then if you're the if you're the Scorpio rising, the Capricorn will be in your 3rd house, and the Taurus will be in your 7th house. So I'm going to break down one more before I get all the way into it. And then, if you're the Libra rising, then the Capricorn will be in your 4th house, and the Scorpio will be in your 8th house. You know what I'm saying? So that's the actual template that I'm breaking down right now, right? So for Capricorn rising, Capricorn in the 1st house, creating an opportunity to personally build on one's expression, or stabilizing one's expression. You know what I'm saying? So this is a time for the Capricorn rising to create logistics and practicality, and it'll create an opportunity to actually express oneself in a correct way to build, kind of thing, to build on their stability, kind of thing. Because it's all a practical matter with these earth signs. For the Sagittarius rising, Capricorn in the 2nd house, and then that would be Taurus in the 6th house. So creating an opportunity to build on values to stabilize a routine or pattern, or one's health. So if one values one's health more than actually, you know, maybe going out and getting the money, or another thing could be taking more time to walk during the day instead of going out and, you know, going to the actual job or things like that, and like working themselves to death kind of thing. They actually want to keep their body in good health. So that's the thing that a second Capricorn, the second house, could value in a certain way. Like that's a certain power in a way. So at this time, you're going to be building on a value system that will actually benefit your routine and pattern. Sagittarius rising. And then for the Scorpio rising, this will be creating an opportunity to build on an environment to stabilize relations. So in the third house, you're going to have Capricorn, and that's your environment. You like to make sense and practicality about the people you're around. So with that being said, those people that you're around, you're actually going to build to the point where you can actually create a stable relation. So at this time, you're going to be building on that relationship in your environment kind of thing. So, you want to create this stability in your environment. Whenever you actually go home with your real relationship that you want to, indulge in, then boom, make sure you got your environment right and you're not giving that same love out to other people kind of thing, Scorpio rising. The Libra rising, we have Capricorn in the 4th house, and then Taurus in the 8th house. So creating an opportunity to build on one's environment, I flunked out. That's the 3rd house. Creating an opportunity to build on one's private emotions to stabilize sacred matters. So with the 4th house, it's all about your heart space and what you actually care for. So for then the 8th house, it would be stabilizing what you actually have going on in your secret and sacred matters. The 4th house and the 8th house are very alike, both water houses. So this is all emotional and then yin realm kind of thing going on. So like your home and your sacred matters are things that are close to one's heart, or only oneself knows about that. So yeah, just build on your emotions kind of thing, Libra rising. And that's a difficult thing for these air signs. Like sit down and actually really feel that emotion that you got going on. In the 4th house and then in the 8th house, you want to transform those certain emotions that you actually that aren't benefiting you in that 4th house. You know what I'm saying? So like for the Libra risings right now, it's all about transforming what isn't stable kind of thing. For the Virgo rising now, we have Capricorn in the 5th, and then Taurus in the 9th house. It'll be creating an opportunity to build on expression to stabilize wisdom, travel, the travel within the mind or actual in reality. You know what I'm saying? So either way. For the Leo rising, this will be Capricorn in the 6th house, and then Taurus rising, and Taurus sun in the 10th house. So Leo rising, and then since the moon's in Capricorn, you'll have the moon in the 6th house, and then the sun will be in your 10th house, Taurus sun. So creating an opportunity to build on a routine to stabilize the status, you know what I'm saying? So this has all been, a work in progress for me. Doing my best to work Monday through Friday and do all I can, you know what I'm saying? And drop videos and do live streams and get more on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Get more interactive with y'all. So that's something that I've been working on to create a routine and pattern for, so that way I can actually build more of an audience and, you know what I'm saying, build what I got going on more, you know what I'm saying, and build the community. That's my whole thing. That's my status, is building a community right now. And, you know what I'm saying, get my subscribers up on here, so that way I can actually connect with more people and things like that. So yeah, much love to all y'all that have already subscribed. And anybody that's not subscribed watching this video, you know what I'm saying, hit that real quick, you know what I'm saying. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to get updated on all the astrology, you know what I'm saying, all the sun and moon transits at the very least, and also the Mercury transits. And I'm going to be working towards doing Venus transits, you know what I'm saying. This is like my little promotion for my video, even for my channel, you know what I'm saying, right now. You know what I'm saying, holla back at me, you know what I'm saying, hit the like button, all that, you know what I'm saying. And now for the Cancer rising, this will be Capricorn moon being in the 7th house, and the Taurus sun being in the 11th house. So creating an opportunity to build on relations to stabilize associations. So who you're relating with, you're actually also going to partake in a group with them as well. So at this time, either if you keep those associates and groups that you're building on and to stabilize, you know what I'm saying, if you keep those outside relations, make sure you have the proper balance kind of thing. Make sure you're not giving too much care to one thing more than another. Just, keep it equilibrium. And this will be an opportunity to create that equilibrium with your actual relationship and your associates. So maybe you could create those boundaries type thing. Then for the Gemini rising, they're having Capricorn in the 8th house, and then Taurus in the 12th house. So creating an opportunity to build on sacred emotions to stabilize a dream. So what the Gemini has going on within oneself is kind of like the same kind of thing that the Sag had going on. I'm pardon, not the Sag, that the Libra had going on, but you know what I'm saying, just in different houses. So it's for the dream house is the dream that they're building on a dream. They're trying to stabilize the dream is what the Gemini is doing right now. With that being said, they're doing behind the scenes things to actually build on that dream right now. They're transforming certain things. So right now, if you're cross watching for the Gemini, you know what I'm saying, let them kind of brood a little bit. And also with that being said, if you are the Gemini rising, don't brood too long. You know what I'm saying? Realize that, hey, everything that's going on within my yin realm right now, and it's an actual dream that no one else knows that I've got going on unless I tell them. So maybe I could talk about my dream. Maybe that would make it better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you air signs need to, you know, think about what you're talking about a little bit, you know, a little bit more maybe than just talking. You know what I'm saying? So for the Taurus rising, they're having Capricorn in the 9th house and Taurus in the 1st house. So creating an opportunity to build on wisdom to stabilize personal affairs. So your knowledge and wisdom is going to help you stabilize your personal affair. So utilize the correct knowledge and wisdom, and you know which knowledge and wisdom you need to utilize. The actual common sense, you know what I'm saying? So utilize your common sense, pay all your bills, you know what I'm saying? Your heat and your water bill, your trash bill, all that, you know what I'm saying? Pay your gas, make sure you got enough money to get to work and back type thing. Keep those things in mind, Taurus rising, you know what I'm saying? Those personal affairs that matter to get you some more chili, you know what I'm saying? And stabilize oneself. And then for the Aries rising, they're having Capricorn in the 10th house and Taurus in the 2nd house. So at this time, they're building on their values. So the status that they are creating, so they're creating an opportunity to build on a status to stabilize the values. You know what I'm saying? So that status is stabilizing their actual values. And you think about the Earth energy is always a building. It's a not always, but it's a building energy. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the Virgo, it's the what's the word I'm looking for? Examining the stability, or examining the building. So the values right now is what you're stabilizing, but with that being said, you have a status that you're building on to stabilize those values. You know what I'm saying? So for the Pisces rising, they're having Capricorn in the 11th house, and then Taurus in the 3rd house. So they're creating an opportunity with associates / groups to stabilize an environment. So stabilizing the environment is, you know, things that have the Pisces rising is actually going to have to be a little bit more air sign like. The water sign right now that of Pisces is going to have to be a little bit more mutable and actually adapt to the other people's conversation and not be so in their emotions about the conversation, and just have conversation and don't be so in the actual emotion about it. And which is Pisces is generally pretty good at. They could even be mistaken for air signs at certain times. So just be in that illusionary realm and utilize that right now. Pisces, you're all this energy is going to work for you. You're all sextiled up to this. This is the waters. Your waters right in between the Capricorn and the Taurus. And last but not least, the Aquarius rising has Capricorn in the 12th house, and then Taurus in the 4th house. So creating an opportunity to build on a dream to stabilize a private matter. So what you got going on in the home right now, you're trying to stabilize that. You're stabilizing the home. With that being said, you have a dream to stabilize that. Like planting that seed, planting that Uranian seed that Aquarius comes with. So you are a square to the Taurus. So at this time, don't be so direct. Maybe be a little bit more mutable and be a little bit more Pisces-like. You're right beside sign kind of thing. Be a little bit more Pisces-like. Be in the illusionary realm a little bit more, and that'll help you out with that 12th house aspect that you're building on. So, you know what I'm saying, be in that illusionary realm and dream up a building that you could actually help, that actually could help stabilize your home kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? In a speculative way, if you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. I think Aquarius rising is understanding what I'm saying. So, shoot, maybe I'll play another beat that I made and just freestyle on it, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'll just do the last one that I did last time, but do no vocals on it and just do a freestyle. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I really like both them beats. Those was like pre-written raps and all that, you know what I'm saying? But they fire. It's metaphor, and I'm baffled raw. Here they kick the raw. representing everyone's you and I verse. And we cutting off everything that ain't in my you and I verse. And you know I'm not making no yen, then I'm not getting in, doggy. Like, yeah, no check-ins, no yen. No check-ins, no pesos. No, 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 no. I gotta say no all day to them dumb little hoes. And I might have to say no to another mofo to be with me, oh. And I stack like O's on top of O's, like Cheerios. Then I put some in the milk and I make some product. Now I'm gon' sell her and make some more Cheerios in the bank accounts. And it's like check in now, you could check out with the cloud, what? And I flow for the free like freestyles. Only on the live stream if you catch it now. I could catch the mic, I could rock the mic like flow all night. I'm better than Flow Rider, no flow rider in my rhymes. Just like oh God, sin. Can you smell that God? Sin. And I'm like not a Garcia Vega, but I gots to flow for all of y'all, cause I gots to kick the raw, gots to drop the bombs on the freestyle, like it's flex on the freestyle. I'm like, this the freestyle, I say it 3 times, cause I got 3 rhymes for your mind. Do I drop dimes? Nah, I ain't on no shit like that. I'm just flipping the script like shouts out to Queen's Flip. I got to drop this. I'm on the podcast and shit too. Astrology be the odd title dude. A like EIOU. Do you see the awareness? Yeah, like you could check my name in this. Like check my name in the book of life God sent to this. You dig, like I got to flow on the cloud. Shouts to the seraphim and the cherubim. I'm on my little chariot like, yo, what the fuck is up? And I drops the bombs like dog. Is this the knowledge or is it just my presence on the earth like now? Wow, and I got to intertwine with it now. Woo, woo. Woo. It's metaphor. Here to keep it raw. Representing the ones you and I verse. Thank you for tuning in.